Welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. Monday, we discussed LSU's defense and special teams in its Kentucky win. And now, we turn to offense. So joining me today is LSU beat writer Jim Kleinpeter. Well, Jim, the Tigers next face Ole Miss, who has 15 interceptions this season. So it's Anthony Jennings is going to have a huge challenge to try and protect the ball and engineer scoring drives against this unbeaten team, right?
Yeah, and I think LSU knows LSU's offensive staff has committed itself to Anthony Jennings for the remainder of the season. They're going to run the ball, and they're going to hope Anthony Jennings can avoid mistakes. It's more important for him to avoid mistakes than it is for him to even throw another touchdown pass this year. So they're going to, pick their way down the field. They'll be very conservative. I bet you they'll run on 3rd and 4 a few times against Ole Miss, just to keep Anthony Jennings out of harm's way. And I think you'll see some shots downfield. He'll throw some deep balls. But only when there's no safety over the top. They're going to just do everything they can to manage the game and keep him out of harm's way. He just doesn't have the skills that Brandon Harris has. And when Brandon Harris develops his poise and his confidence, then he'll end up taking over the job.
You're exactly right. I think poise is the key to Brandon Harris filling in that starting role eventually. But after the game, we got to hear from Cam Cameron, and here's what he said about quarterbacks maturing.
He missed a couple of throws, but his decision-making was outstanding. Accuracy was really pretty solid. We got in a nice running rhythm tonight, which is what we wanted to do against his defense, and maybe our passing rhythm is something that we just need to continue to improve on.
And the Tigers spread the ball around in the run game. Consider Terrence Magee's 200 all-purpose yards, 127 rushing, and Les Miles said on Monday that a balanced run game is helpful to Jennings.
Well, anytime that you line up against a secondary like this, you're going to be involved with reading the play and coming to the spot where you need to throw the football. And but that's kind of how we've prepared him right along. I don't think that this, certainly they're a very talented team and a team that can present a real problem. But in the same vein, the passing attack is a quality one, and it ought to take us to the right spots.
Of course, talking there about Ole Miss's secondary, which again has 15 interceptions, their defense has forced 20 turnovers on the year. So definitely going to be a challenge that we're all eager to see for LSU's offense as they take the field on Saturday. And we'll be back on Wednesday for another trip behind enemy lines. Jim, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, Rachel.
And thank you for watching Talkin Tigers. See you tomorrow.